I think that looks fine. We should be able to get started. Got the audio. Okay, good. Audio's on. So is my voice. Hello. You know, the first thing we're gonna do. Since what did we run out of last time? White. Now I have a lot more. That's a good height. I have some ideas. I actually had too many. I had to stop. I stopped thinking about it. Like, no, that's too much. But to start, I like the white, and then it doesn't come all the way down. See if we can make this more uniform, right? Yeah. Let's just keep going. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Very faint. And actually this white is going to be on top, so it's going to be pretty white. So we can actually do that another layer if we want. And then actually kind of want to bleed it up into the black a little. Touch it, you can see how it looks, it kind of blends in a little bit, it's not as white. So we're just going to put one touch on top of it. And then it kind of pushes it, blends it. Even adds a little bit of my fingerprint onto it, if you can't see that. Sure. My fingerprint can be in it. And then what we have is just this little taper. What I want to do is get some of the white off. Because that was too much. What we want to do is just bring it down and in. So we're just going to add a little white like that, and we're just going to bleed it in to the rest. I like how that worked. If we let it in from there, actually, sure. Let's put a couple big ones. And of course, we're going to do the other side in a second. Just debating how much. Because you don't want to ever do too much sometimes. Actually, I'll do put the brush the other way. What we can do is highlight some of those areas. And if it's ever too much, looks like it's popping out too much. The nice thing about it is everything's dry from yesterday. So we can literally, we can do whatever we want with it. Doesn't matter. And so it's easy once you touch the white. And then you just blend it in. Like if this is a little too dark or you don't like that spot, oh, now it can come on top. My fingerprint will turn it back. And then if you don't like it, we can just make it a little bit more whiter again. I want to do that actually. No, stop. I wasn't going to do the clouds right now. Well, I guess that's what we're doing instead. Because I did also want to add some white at the top. So looking at the clouds today, And it seems like a lot of the clouds have a lot of white. Right on the top, where that sun hits it. I got some of the white showing through here. And there's that blue spot. But guess what, blue? Your days are numbered. I have white now. That's a fun thing. Think you don't like an area? Just walk away for an hour and come back. Let the paint dry, put another layer on top. Because once you go dark, you can't go back. That's the thing I found out. It's hard. Don't start with black. Don't start with all the dark. Because then it's really hard to make it come back to the white. Turn my chair there. That's a lot easier. So now this is looking like it's a lot more white flowing in, more consistent. We'll do the same thing over here. That white texture. I have it. See if we can bleed it up a little bit into the orange. Try to hide some of that line. Make everything kind of blend together. You can see how it looks if you lighten up the brush or if you push too hard. Careful. Now, go back to taking some of the white off. Just scratch it on the surface. Now we have way less white here. And now we can bleed some of it in. You see why I took a lot of the white off, because it doesn't take much now, what we have. Actually, what we could do, grab a new brush. Why didn't I think of that? Well, you never know. Until you think of that, right? Because if we take a new brush, and if we try to just pull, it doesn't quite make the streaks. Let's go a little wetter. Don't think it's going to work the same, but we can try. It's more of a blend. See, then it's going to blend it into the next texture. We have to stick with the white first. Shoot, we can do that next. But that's not how this is. Ah! How much more white? Hello, white. I'm getting carried away here. I ran out, so it's like, hello. Bring it on. Let's have some fun. Huh. I took a lot of it off. That's okay. Because we're just going to blend it in. We're going to just take some of that black away. Just going to actually do a whole bunch right here for once. Just see? There we go. Turn a little bit black. Blend it. There we go. What I actually want to do is have this be... Should we have this be a hillside? And cut that off right there as a line, or uniform this all together over here? Options, right? Think it for 1 second. Frame for 1 second. What does that for the key? The key. The key. Haha. Ducky. Ducky, ducky. Rubber ducky, ducky, ducky. Wow, I was on the wrong YouTube? No, it's the same one. That's weird.